Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Guns for Hire from YouAlwaysWin, and I want to share my opinion and show you some gameplay on Heist, the newest game mode on Black Ops 4. Now, if you haven't played it or don't know anything about it, let me quickly explain what it's all about. To me, Heist seems like a mix of search and rescue from Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't know if you remember that. Sabotage, where there's a bomb and both sides have to go after it. And then a very simplistic and friendlier version of CSGO in terms of their weapon and equipment buying setup. In the beginning where you got to buy the stuff, and if you die, you lose it all. It's similar to search and rescue in that you essentially have one life. But when the enemy shoots you enough, you don't die, but rather go into a revive mode. Provided that the enemy doesn't finish you off, which is fairly easy to do, a nearby teammate can revive you. And it reminds me a bit of Sabotage, like I said, because there's only one common object that both teams need to collect, the cache. Once either team is in possession of the cache, they need to move toward the extraction site. And if you kill the person that has the cache, you can grab it and move it there yourself. The CSGO reference is made obviously because all players start with only a pistol, and as the rounds progress, you're able to spend your points on various weapons, attachments, equipment, and perks. And by the way, the better that you perform in there, the more cash that you'll have to spend. Now, a key difference is that once you have something unlocked, it doesn't go away if you die. So it's like a very friendly adaptation of that system. Right, so that's essentially how Heist works. How does it play? Firstly, you need to know that I'm primarily a search and destroy player. I started YouTube 9 years ago creating search and destroy strategy vids. I do play team deathmatch, but usually only to unlock weapon attachments. If you get more kills in TDM, obviously more than search, so that's what I use it. Or I use it to warm up before I play. In fact, I rarely play any other game modes outside of search and TDM, all the way back even to Call of Duty 4 days. For me, I'm really starting to enjoy Heist, so much so that it may be competing for my time against Search and Destroy. It has very similar characteristics in comparison to Search, but plays a lot faster and offers gamers a more even playing ground in the early matches since everyone starts with a pistol and that's it. The strategies for success, at least for me, are somewhat similar to Search in that you need to be very careful on how you approach the target as you only have one life, and although you can be revived, if you're attempting a flank maneuver, there's a good chance that there's going to be no teammate around to revive you. If you've never really been interested in Search due to the slower gameplay, Heist may be a perfect balance of fast gameplay and strategy. An interesting side note, I'm almost positive that the revive aspect in Heist was brought back in preparation for Blackout, the Battle Royale mode. Honestly, Treyarch has done an incredible job of introducing elements into the multiplayer that we know will be part of the all-new Blackout mode. I've been in this game way long enough that I don't normally get pumped or excited for Call of Duty anymore. I get it, I play it, I enjoy it, that's it. But Black Ops 4 is starting to really catch my attention and get my juices flowing again. I think if enough people ignore the naysayers and COD haters, you may just find that Black Ops 4 is really trying to reinvent the Call of Duty experience. The real issue here is that Call of Duty is an annual franchise, and with all this amazing work that Treyarch is doing for Black Ops 4, I would hate to see them lose momentum when the next studio releases their version of Call of Duty. Activision really needs to extend the life cycle of their games, especially when they start getting the recipe right. Anyway, those are just my thoughts on Heist and the game overall. Hope you enjoy the rest of the game, which, by the way, I absolutely dominate in. Cheers.
Capture the objective. TACCOM deploy counter UAV. Lives low. Make them count. They took the objective. last asset. Complete the mission. Losing objective. Mission compromised. Try again.
Enemy down.
Secure the objective.
They're late. Enemy down.
The objective is secure. Enemy details down to 1. Finish this. Securing objective. Good job, Black Ops. Do it again and we get to go home.
Bagged them.
Switching rally point. Secure the objectives. Hostile RCXD spotted.
Nomad iced.
They're down to their
Enemy
last
down.
lives. Take them out. AO pacified. Government forces take the win.
Threat neutralized.